Chicago, what does clout mean? How do you define it?
Clout is basically like how people look at you, what like your worth, like how people look at you in the street credibility. It's just basically like fame and clout.
Okay. You know, as you sit in your cell and you're awaiting your trial, how much of it is really put in perspective when you look at, you know, fame, clout, street fame, you know, the type of things that so many people are concerned about out in the free world? Like, how do you think about all of it now, and how different do you look at it?
I look at it totally different, man, because people got to start setting a foundation for themselves. Because at the end of the day, if these people take your life from you, all that fame and that clout don't mean shit, especially when you get help, because everybody you think that was loyal, not going to be loyal. All the bitches you was fucking or whatever you was doing, not going to be there for you. Most times going to break bad. So really, all that shit don't really mean nothing, but I still get the love for it. I be getting a lot of fan mail and stuff like that, but yeah, like I was saying, the people that were supposed to be loyal, they ain't going to be loyal, because it ain't really been nobody loyal in my corner. And I know I was looking out for a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? For me to have all the fame and the clout, I would think everybody would be loyal, everybody be there for me, and that shit ain't true. Once people think it's over with for you, all they gonna do is fire back, and once they see you touch down, they gonna try to gravitate right back to you, be on your dick. Now I'm like, fuck all that. When I get out, I gotta set up a foundation for myself, for my shorties, for my parents, you know.
Like when you got locked up, how many people really stayed in contact with you that, you know, you thought was going to stay in contact with you?
Yeah, not a lot at all. Everybody, nobody.
You have 1 minute left.
Nobody really stayed in contact.
Right, because I saw that Famous Dex was shouting you out and everything else like that.
Yeah, he did that in the first beginning, but now he's fool too. He's supposed to come with some bread to bomb me out. He ain't never come with shit.
So I think I just want people to really realize this, because I think a lot of people are out. When they're out, they get the clout and they get people who claim they're going to hold them down and they're going to do everything for them. And, you know, they look at prison as like, you know, getting stripes. And then when it actually happens, they end up in the situation that you're in right now, which is all these people who said that they're going to hold you down, most of them never did.
Yeah. I know I'm dead. Shit. That's the crazy thing about it. You think everybody there for you. They try to act like it for the first couple months. Like the first couple months I was there, I was talking to a lot of motherfuckers. This before I even had a bond. But yeah, when you get a bond, man, don't trip. We're going to put this, we're going to put that, and we're going to come and get you. And it's 2 years later, I'm still in this motherfucker. So that shit don't really mean nothing. That's why you got to make a way for yourself to save up, stack your bread, so if shit like this do happen, you can look out for yourself. You don't have to worry about nobody else.
Right, because you have kids, right?
I got a daughter.
I mean, do you think that's the hardest part about being locked up? Not getting to see your daughter?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Through the visits, that shit ain't really nothing. The visits through the glove.
Yeah. Like, how old is she now?
My daughter, 4.
4. Okay, so she's talking and everything else like that, so she could tell you how much she misses her daddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So when you do get out, what do you think is going to be different? Do you think that you're still going to be living in Chicago?
I probably have to live for a couple months until I get back on my feet and be able to move. Once I touch back down, I know everybody gonna be trying to be back with me and all this. I ain't trying to hang with nobody, man. I'm gonna get my money up and finish going crazy like I was doing.
Yeah, I mean, you saw Chief Keef. Once he built his buzz up, he went to L.A. and he never came back. Like, you never see Chief Keef in Chicago anymore.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to make me a movie like that. Yeah. Okay.
So, how did it feel when the Drake Hotline Bling song came out and it looked like he was doing a dance that was kind of like yours?
Man, I was mad as hell because I couldn't really speak about it because I was locked up, man. I would have to address Drake, man. Personally, if I was in the real world, man, he just stole my dance, man. It's all good, though.
I mean, I looked at both answers. They are kind of similar, I think you
he
got
did
something
the whole
there.
thing. He took my whole dance, and no similar. He took it. It's cool, though.
I mean, having the biggest artist in the world do something that you did, I mean, that's not all bad.
Yeah, I know.
So, I mean, you had dropped a whole bunch of projects, but I heard that you have a whole bunch of projects that are ready to go now as well.
Yeah, I got a whole bunch of projects. I got Clout 2, I got Sub 00, Carlito's Way. I got a lot of projects ready to go right now, but I ain't really been dropping none because I'm about to go to trial. The latest shit I dropped was Clout. That was an album I put out on iTunes, right now. iTunes nothing like Spotify and stuff. That was back when my Instagram was hacked and shit, so I couldn't really promote it and shit like I was supposed to. I was hitting people up, like people that were supposed to be fucking me, like Billionaire and Duck and Dex and all them to put the projects up. And then, yeah, bro, we'll post it and I look, I don't need no beer nothing, y'all just post my project up. And niggas ain't even do that, you know what I'm saying? So I know I really got to be on my solo shit when I get out, because I can't rely on nobody to do nothing.
Okay. Like, was all that stuff recorded before you got locked up, or were you recording over the phone?
I was already recorded. I still got 100-some songs right now that's recorded that's unreleased.
Uh-huh. Okay. I mean, did you ever try to record anything on the phone, or you never really bothered with that?
No, it won't. I tried it before, but it don't sound right, so I'll do it without to record that shit.
Yeah. I know there's been a few rappers that have recorded songs, put out albums, over the phone from prison. I know, Matt Dre did it.
Right.
Yeah, Shine did it. Now, I mean, it sounds fucked up, but sometimes, you don't have a choice. Cool, man. So,
I want to address something you said earlier before the phone I hung up. You asked me about the whole Dex situation. I ain't get to finish tell you about that situation.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So with basically that situation, man, before I even had a bond or anything, I was talking to dudes, communicate with them and shit. You know what I'm saying? I used to have people do 3 ways. Call people on 3-way because ain't nobody never put no bread on the phone from me. So I was going back and forth with him and telling him, like, man, yeah. So he basically telling me, like, man, when you get a bond, man, don't trip. I'm gonna put whatever to it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, you ain't gotta put the whole thing. You can just put like 10, 20,000, whatever you can come up with. So now I got the bond. So now I'm reaching out to niggas. Niggas don't be answering their phones, changing their numbers. I even had my pops to try to get in contact with him, with the nigga Dex, and he done hit my pops with him, man. I ain't got money. I ain't got no money like that, man. And all this, but he all on Instagram flexing. I'm like, he buying watches and buying cars and all this shit. And the crazy thing about that, I don't be asking people for shit. People be coming to me like, yeah, man, when you do this, if you get a bond or whatever, I'm gonna come with this. But then when I really come forward, like, man, what's up with the bread, niggas, man, Joe? I'm fucked up. I ain't got no money, but people out on Instagram telling you buying $80,000 watches and shit. But that shit ain't cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm the same niggas with him. Will have him with me every day before he had any of that clout. Ain't nobody Ain't nobody know him, and so I put him in my videos and shit dancing and all that shit. So us with disloyal, you shouldn't have to talking about motherfucker ain't got no bread for me now. Shit, it ain't how you do it. It ain't what you do, it's how you do it. You can just come to me straight like, man, I ain't got no money now. I be doing this and this. But for you to say you got it, and then you come to me like, man, so man, I got you. Then when I finally reach out to you, you act like you ain't got shit from me. That's all I have to say from the get-go. And never tell me you got money from me. I don't trip about no bread shit, about no money and shit. If you ain't got no money from me, that's all you gotta say. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, this is, I think this is a lesson for people to listen and learn from, because here's someone you came up with who ended up making it, and like you said, he's flashing the diamond watches, and I don't know what Dex's financial situation is, but he is buzzing. People are checking for him. He's getting show money. He's got music that's moving. But when you get locked up, it's a whole different situation.
Yeah, whole different situation.
Yeah, because you don't have to really deal with that person anymore if you don't want to. You know what I'm saying? That person is locked away. You could there's a wall between y'all. You can't approach him. You can't confront him with that. I think this is the reality that a lot of people don't want to accept, and I'm glad that you're talking about it.
Yeah, it's cool though. Everybody go see when I'm finna come home. Niggas gonna be trying to gravitate back my way. I ain't fuck with nobody. Yeah, people motherfuckers want there for me when I was in hell. I don't even hit my line, none of that shit when I get off. It'll be the same response like I'm here. Same niggas I was fucking with when I was in here gonna be the same people I'm fucking with when I get out. That's really nobody.
Yeah, man. I mean, the rules that I live by when it comes to the way I judge people is I look at their actions. I don't look at what they say, because people don't say anything. But you got to see what people have done, and then that's how you know the type of person you're dealing with.
Yeah.
So, if anyone wants to put some money on your books or donate or whatever, how do they do that?
They can either hit my Instagram up, Lil Jay063. They can hit my email up, cloutboylilj00@gmail, and it's a link on my Instagram. I got the fundraiser going on. They can just go do it straight to there, or they can put it straight to my books. You know what I'm saying? And where I'm at now, Cook County, Illinois. Everybody know my name. My name's Jeff McGraw. All you gotta do is look my name up, and it'll go straight to my books if somebody really trying to do something.
Okay. Well, you got a lot of fans out there, so I'm sure that you saying that's gonna cause some
really,
movement.
they ain't even gotta just put no free bread up, man. They can go buy the Clout album. I'm about to have these free Lil Jay shirts and all that shit. They can just support the movement, just support the free Lil Jay campaign. Just buy the products. They ain't got to get no free money. I know ain't nobody trying to get shit up for free, so they can just really buy the projects I put out and keep supporting.
There you go. Yo, Lil
This
Jay,
is a collect call from an inmate at the Cook County Department of Corrections in Chicago, Illinois. Be aware of unlawful solicitation and deceptive practices, such as the inmate requesting you to hang up and dial star 72 or 1172. This call is subject to recording and monitoring.
Yeah, man. So, hold your head up. You'll get through all this. And, looking forward to the new projects you dropping, man.
All right.
Anything else you want to share?
Appreciate you taking time, too, man. Appreciate
man,
you taking time out to do the interview with me, man.
Yeah, of course. What, anything else you want to share before we let you go?
Man, I just want to say, everybody, man, the boy finna be coming home, man. I'm not fighting the murder trials no more, man. You know what I'm saying? I want everybody to keep on supporting the movement, the Free Lil Jay campaign. I'm about to have these Free Lil Jay shirts coming out. I'm working on a project right now that I should be dropping in the next 2 or 3 months if I don't go to trial. But other than that, everybody just go cop the Clout little album. You know, it's a lot of heat on there, man. I would just want to shout out everybody been real with me. We sticking with the boy, you know what I'm saying? That's about it. Everybody else who ain't been fucking with me, shit. Y'all know what it is when I come on. You know, ain't no need to talk about it. Y'all know what it is. The boy finna come on, man.
That's what it is. Lil Jay, man, a pleasure. We'll talk soon.
All right.
All right, man. Peace. We'll talk soon.